Hi lovely air signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is a guided intuitive reading for January 2022. So what does 222 mean? It adds up to a 6. So this year is going to be a year of charity, relationships, learning through your relationships. It's a year where you will give more than you receive. So it's about compassion and helping other people, which is going to be great. It's going to be a lot better than the toxic year that we've just been through. Now, if you like this intuitive guided reading, please push like, subscribe and notify. And you'll be able to watch more free readings then. If it's not for you, don't worry. Watch another person, another lovely reader on YouTube. So we've got the guided reading here, and then we've got oracle messages for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So shall we get on with it? So we start the month off with receiving some sort of news. So some of you have been waiting for some news to do with a course or to do with something, a job, a house, anything like that, anything that's physical. You've been waiting and that news is finally coming in, or that information's coming in, something's coming in, something you're going to find out about that you're quite passionate about. And this is going to lead to you having a celebration. So you've got some sort of party or celebration coming up with friends. It's a loving celebration and you're going to really enjoy it. Now you guys are actually receiving quite psychic messages. So if you don't know what that is, it's when you get random thoughts that pop into your head out of the blue. So don't, can't think of the word, don't ignore them. Take advice from them, because you are being guided from above, okay? And by the end of that first sort of week, there's approximate because there's no time in the spirit world, your life's starting to change. You're now transitioning into a new phase in your life. And now you move through to the second week. You've got a little bit of mental conflict going on. You're not too sure which way you want to go. Now, this is about choosing the right thing and freedom, coming out of the dark into the light. She's moving forward, moving upwards and onwards. For others of you, though, it's people talking behind your back, stabbing you in the back, that sort of thing. Walk away from it. Don't take any notice. It's their problem. You've got some money owing to you. So some sort of money that's been owed to you from the past or whatever is going to come across your palm. But don't forget to give money out. This is a 6 too, and it's about, what goes around comes around. It means you're on the right track, you're on the right path, but remember to give money away as well. Now, some of you have been focusing on your goals, working really hard towards your goals. It could be property, it could be to do with housing, it could be to do with study, but whatever it is, you've been doing all the hard work, and now this is a 7, it's all about learning. You've done the hard work, you're standing there, your goals are up here, and you don't feel like you're quite making it, and you're sort of thinking, oh my God, can I do it? Do I want to keep doing this? I'm not too sure. They're telling you there's a purple wreath on this wand and another one on her head. It's saying, don't give up now, you are nearly there. You've planted all the seeds, you're just about there, you've just about made it, you're just about getting what you want, okay? And then something's going to come along and happen suddenly out of the blue. Right, I want to know what that tower is actually. What's that tower card mean, please? What's the tower? Can you clarify for the tower? Yeah, it's like working in partnership. So I don't know whether you're dealing with a real estate agent or dealing with a university or study, something like that. You've been working with other people. You're standing there now. You've done, like I say, you've planted the seeds. You've done you've done everything, and you're waiting for that ship to come home. Some of you are waiting for the perfect time. There's no such thing, okay? You're waiting to see the results. So they go hand in hand. So the results, I feel, are going to come in quite quickly, and it'll be something that you're quite happy about. Okay, we move on to approximately the third week. You're then starting to feel way more in control, a lot happier, a lot contented. You're feeling kind and generous. And I feel that you're mixing with people too, who you feel like you've met them before. So some of you might be meeting this lovely, lovely person, and it's like a deja vu. You know them from a past life. For others of you, it's meeting that soulmate. And for some of you, it's the relationship that you're in is progressing to that next level. How lovely. But this meeting these new people and moving forward in your relationships is enabling you to let go of past relationships or things that have held you back in the past. This is an 8. This is a karmic thing. It's where you have been holding on to past things or past hurts, but now you realise they belong in the past, and that's where they're going to go, and now you can move forward. it's like, I feel that it's overcoming. This has been like a toxic relationship, or being tied down, or being trapped, that feeling. But I feel that you're now ready to move past that, and you're letting that go. For some of you, you might be in this toxic situation. Just be careful. Don't let someone rip you off, pull the wool over your eyes. But also too, you too, it's a feeling of being trapped as well for some of you. So just be aware of that, and work out, what do you really want, because that's what it's saying. Look at yourself, work out, what do I really want, because from that though, you come away from that and come out and move off in a new direction, coming out of the dark into the light, feeling really good. You're a little bit sad about it. Some of you are holding on to past hurts and carrying that with you. So this is a 5. 5s are about choices, freedom, change. So some of you are still carrying a bit of hurt, but others of you, you're looking at the dim side of life rather than the happy side of life. So one step across here and you've got all this joy and happiness waiting for you. So think positively. If you're thinking negatively and holding on to negative thoughts, the glass is half empty instead of the glass being half full, that's what you will attract more of. So try to focus on positive things and do positive affirmations. So whatever you've been through and all the challenges you've been through have made you strong. You've got the strength now to cope with anything that's thrown at you, and you're stronger than what you give yourself credit for. Now you've got an invitation or an offer coming in, and they're telling you, use your intuition or your own psychic ability to work out whether you want to do this. This can be to do with the arts, it can be to do with something creative, but it's you using your imagination, something to do with that. Okay, obviously it's something different for every person. Right, now let's see what is covering the whole month. So some of you have got a lovely man around you, or the energy of this person, I should say, is around you. They're kind, caring, and very intuitive, but quietly strong. Now for others of you, this is you, and this is where your emotions are now more steady and stable, whereas before you might have been going up and down a bit. But everything's starting to change. Your world's changing around you. So go with the wheel, go with the flow, and expect positive outcomes, because I feel that your life, you're transitioning into something new, and I feel that that devil card or deceiver card is what you are overcoming, okay? Overcoming some sort of addictions or toxic things. Because they've got the beginning there of new happiness, new security, new money, feeling a lot happier and a lot more secure in your life, coming out of that dark period. So goodbye 2021, thank God for that. You can now look forward and see forward into a happier period in your life, which is going to make you feel, look at that. That's the absolute security card, where you're feeling stable, secure, safe, you've got what you need. For some of you it can lead to boredom, but for most of you it's like, yes, I feel a lot better now, which has enabled you to overcome an end where you've been worrying about things and overthinking things and possibly losing sleep too. So just focus on joy, happiness, money, got enough money for what you need. So you're coming out of that darker period now into something better. Now we've got the lovely Kyle Gray Keepers of the Light cards. So Gemini, whoops, you have got Lady Venus. Okay, so we're talking about the psychic ability. Isn't that beautiful? Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm, Gemini. Hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, and having the sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep are all signs that you are receiving downloads from heaven or the universe. Whenever this is happening, spend some time in contemplation so that you can ask the universe what you really need to know. This card also represents downloads of information being received by your mind. Know that the universe sees you as capable of holding soul-centered information that will help you and others reach a new level of understanding, Gemini. Woohoo! Whoops! And then your divine direction card is create. Unlock your creative side with dance, music, art or writing. Express yourself, Gemini. Okay? Now, Libra, you have got Mary Magdalene. Woohoo! Mary Magdalene. There we go. Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anyone stop you, Libra. You have a strong desire to share what you have learned. You may feel people will dismiss you or ridicule you, but don't worry. Mary Magdalene is here to guide you through the process. Your vulnerability is actually your greatest strength because you are trusting the power of your soul, and that part of you can never be broken. You are a wonderful teacher and leader, and the world needs you. You are being backed by heaven, so step forwards and share all that you have learned, Libra. And your divine direction is holiday. It's time to go on holiday, the one that you've been dreaming about. Live life. Okay? Because some of that teaching too can just be talking to people that you meet while you're on holiday. It doesn't have to be a formal standing in a classroom. It's just information that you've learnt through your own knowledge that you're spreading and giving out to people. You may want to do it with video, or you may want to just be talking to colleagues or just talking to strangers that you find that they ask you something and it's what you already know, which you can help them with. Okay, so Aquarius, you've got Saint Germain, karma releasing. That's good. There you go, Aquarius. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy, Aquarius. Karma is a spiritual law of cause and effect. We experience many levels of karma. Some we inherit from our family, and some from people we keep helping out of problems they keep creating. Saint Germain is here now to clear your energy so that you no longer have the weight of the world or your loved one's world on your shoulders. Be aware that an old pattern is leaving your life and creating space for something more loving to enter. Visualize yourself surrounded by a fiery violet cloak to release all the karma you no longer need. Right, Aquarius? Quite important. We don't realize that we carry our family's karma. And you got two messages. Ground. It's time to ground and center your energy. Be truly present in your life. Okay? That will stop any sort of dramatic feelings and things too. So sometimes it can be just standing on the ground in bare feet. It can be lying on the lawn with your arms spread out looking up, walking in the waves. And teach. You have a wonderful gift for working with others. Have you considered teaching? Okay. Right, and finally from our lovely Louise Hay, this is for the whole month. I express my love. Be a friend to someone today. Help them to see by your actions that life loves them. Okay? So wonderful, wonderful blessings to you all. Have a lovely, lovely January, and I'll see you all again. Ka kite anō. Bye.